everybody, my name is John Ordoñez. I'm the CEO at Luxury Homes Costa Rica, here in Costa Rica. I'm making this video for our YouTube channel, and the purpose of these videos is to be able to help people that have decided to come to Costa Rica to live, to invest, to buy a property here in Costa Rica, to let them help them understand how the system is in Costa Rica, how we work in Costa Rica, and about the real estate market, and about the real estate situation in this country. What is the process, and legal stuff, legal tips, legal steps to follow before buying a property, and things like that. We're going to be creating different videos that you're going to be able to follow up to get all this information that is going to help you a lot before you buy your property here in any area in the country. Okay, we're gonna name these videos "Buying in Costa Rica," and this first video is gonna be finding a real estate agent in the country. Okay, for most foreigners, I want to say that in Costa Rica, the real estate market is not fully regulated by the government. So that means that in Costa Rica, anybody that wants to work as a real estate agent in Costa Rica, they could do it. There is a license that we could get, and that most professional real estate agents have it. However, it's not mandatory, it's not necessary yet. There is a process going on right now to create this big regulation for real estate agents or agencies or real estate firms. I want to talk about that topic today, real estate, finding a real estate agent. Okay, it's very important that you, before coming to Costa Rica, you talk to a few real estate agents that you probably find online, and maybe some recommendations. If you know anybody in Costa Rica, talk to them, talk to these agents, and ask them questions, see if they have experience or not. But the first thing we're gonna talk about is this. Once you have, or before you talk to an agent, make sure they are initially professional in the way they show their business. For me, it's very important to have a good website. A good website where this company or this agent can present their properties in the best way possible. That is gonna be the first sign to tell a potential client that they are working permanently in this business, that they have the knowledge, and also that they are professionals in this field. Make sure they answer the phone. In Costa Rica, there is a lot of clients that always tell me, I call or I email different people and they never answer, or they never answer my phone, they never reply back to my emails, nothing. It's many of them. So that's another thing. We are using right now a lot of tools, and one of the big tools right now here in Costa Rica is this application called WhatsApp. If you send a WhatsApp, if you find a phone number in a website for a property that you like, send a WhatsApp. Try to call the person through that system because it's for free. In Costa Rica, it's very easy to use, and most professional agents have it. So website, phone, WhatsApp, and also check the social media. If you don't know how to use the computers, for example, just ask a relative or ask somebody to help you check about this agent. Check Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, check all those things and try to see what the comments are if it's possible. That is going to give you the first introduction to work with this agent. Even if you already talked to the agent, or if you have talked to different agents, check any one of them, or check the ones that you like the most and see if they are professionally working in this field in Costa Rica. Ask them how many years they've been in the business in Costa Rica, because there's a lot of foreigners that come to Costa Rica and probably they have experience in their own country, but the systems are different. They have to have experience in Costa Rica, or at least they have to work for a firm where they can have all this experience with their broker, and they can pass it to you and help you better, in the process of buying a property in Costa Rica. Find a nice area. Make sure they know what they're doing. Ask them questions about the area where you would like to live. If you already know, if you have already an idea where you would like to be living in Costa Rica. Those two things that I have said now are very important to just start the process. Okay? Please analyze about the professional approach, the professional answers from your agent. I would say that a professional agent is always polite, is always straight forward, answering questions, going to exactly to the point of the questions that you're making. Is not going around the questions and things like that and maybe not answering them clearly. Make sure the agent is answering the questions or any questions you may have clearly. Alright? Make sure they are punctual. For the first time in Costa Rica, well, Costa Rica is a small country, right? We are in the entire country like 5 million people, okay? So San Jose is probably 1.5 million, something like that. Million people in this area, the Central Valley. Last time I heard about the number. So it's a small country. There are no huge roads. Could be a lot of. If you have an appointment with an agent at a certain time, please be punctual and hope that your agent is also punctual in the meeting. If they get on time. I mean, there could be a lot of excuses. I mean, the rush hour. I mean, the roads, whatever. But in my opinion, an agent must be punctual with their clients. If there is any special situation, the agent should have called ahead of time, 31 hour before the meeting, to say I'm going to be late because I have a situation or whatever. Alright, so that's very important for the first meeting. In Costa Rica, as I said before and I mentioned a little bit, we don't need a license, let's say a license, to work in the business. However, there is a license. There is an office that is trying to regulate this. Is the Chamber of Brokers in Costa Rica. They give courses. They train the brokers, the agents, to get in the business. And anybody can go there, can take the exams, take the courses, and do all that. That is important to have. However, as I said, there is a fee to pay, and many agencies don't do it, don't pay it for many reasons. Could be a professional agency, could be a professional real estate agent, but maybe they decided not to pay it because honestly, at this point, the Chamber of Brokers in Costa Rica is not giving too many benefits if you have the license. They are improving in this situation. Every year is better. We have the license in our case, and we stopped paying it. To be honest, we stopped paying it because of the benefits. There's no much benefits on that, but obviously we have the license and we just have to renew it. In any case, if at some point they pass the law or if they improve the benefits of paying a monthly fee or all these things. So it's not like mandatory. Okay, so make sure first, as I said before, that your agent is professional in what he's doing, if he's answering correctly, if he knows the areas and everything else I said before. Make sure that your agent knows the buying process. If you find the property that you like, okay, first, that this person is giving you everything available in the market. Make sure that your agent is not only showing his only listings, his own portfolio, and that's it. For me, that's not a good agent. If you're looking for a property and if this person doesn't have it, they must or they should go around, talk to other agencies and try to help you find the property of your dreams. That's what I think is the best way possible to serve the client, to serve the person that is coming to the country to buy the property. We have to do it no matter what. Show all possible listings, all possible options. So make sure your agent is open to that and is not just keeping you in certain areas and telling you maybe that there are no more options or things like that. There is the online, the World Wide Web is obviously open and available for anybody here in Costa Rica. So you can go online and look for the property you're looking for, and probably you're going to see it in many other websites. Why? In Costa Rica, this is very important. In Costa Rica, we don't have MLS system. You could see online like MLS system in Costa Rica, MLS here, MLS there, and things like that. But the reality is that in Costa Rica, we do not have a real MLS system. A lot of people has come to Costa Rica to try to start that system and try to to get it done and everything, like let's say to make it something similar like in the United States or Canada or any other countries where the real estate business is regulated, and but they haven't been able to do it. The reality is that they haven't been able to do it. So whatever you see online, that MLS system is not the reality in Costa Rica. So because of that, when somebody's selling a property, most of the time they don't want to give exclusives to companies. Why? Because they think they're going to be losing opportunity to sell. However, when you find a professional real estate agent, this person is going to work with other companies to show you whatever is available in the areas you want, within the price range you want, and within the characteristics that you're looking for. And as I said before, if it's a professional real estate agent and is telling you the truth, and you can tell that because of is answering the questions correctly and it's not trying to hide anything, then you should trust your agent. But if you feel that your agent is like hiding stuff, hiding answers and things like that, you can go online at any time and look for the property that you just saw or whatever with this agent, and you're gonna see that property in different other places, and you can check prices and stuff like that. Sometimes the prices are not updated in every single website. Sometimes the sellers, they don't control that because when they decide to sell the property, maybe they started giving the property to so many people and to so many agencies that they lost control of it. And when they change the prices, then they don't update the price with everybody, all right? So you could see a property with different prices in different websites and things like that. However, you have to make sure that you're buying in the right price after searching online for this property you want. And if there is a situation with the price, just ask upfront your agent, because could be and could happen. It has happened to us, and we try to work as clearly as possible that the owner of the property, the seller, did not call or did not send an email telling us that the property changed the price or things like that. So just ask the person and see what the answer is, and then keep working. That's not the thing. Try to work with one agent. In Costa Rica, if it's a professional agent and is giving the time for you, is looking for your property, is looking for trying to find you the best deal possible, not only in terms of location or characteristics, but also price. We make money on the commission like any other real estate business in the world, but make sure your agent is trying to get you that property specifically in the best deal possible for you. Okay, to keep you at the end of the day for long-term client, stick to that person, and those are some of the most important points that I wanted to point out in this video. Make sure your agent is kind. I've seen, make sure, one last thing, make sure your agent is kind, because I've seen so many people, trying to sell or showing properties angry, like they meet other agents and they are like upset or whatever, so many things like that. Make sure your agent is kind, so it's going to be it's going to help in the process. Not all the processes are smooth. At the end of the day, when everything comes to the table, when an offer is presented and different details are presented, and then we go through the details with the seller, with and we compare it with the offer from the buyer and all those things, sometimes it gets, it gets like unstable. So if your agent is not like kind or an easy person, it's going to be very tough to be able to complete the transaction, and at the end of the day make you happy, having the property that you saw, that you liked, and probably is your dream home. So make sure your agent is offering you all these characteristics, or at least most of them, because it's going to help you in the process here in Costa Rica. Make sure you talk to your agent clearly, and you make sure your agent is answering to you also clearly. Make sure before you go to an agent, make sure as much as you can to be clear in the idea on what you want to buy, where do you want to buy, or if you don't know where, at least tell the agent that you don't know, but you would like to be in this area and this area, and try to be clear in the price, in the budget that you have. Costa Rica has so many properties in so many price ranges that, I mean, sometimes clients call me and they say, I could buy something with no budget. So I go like, okay, I have properties starting like at 250,000 after like 20 million. So it's a completely different thing. So my advice is this: try to work with the agent you choose as clearly as possible. Expressing everything you want to say, expressing your desires, and expressing the reality of the purchase situation. I don't know if you're waiting to sell your property in your home country, or you waiting for some funds, or I don't know, things like that. So the agent can also know or project when would be a buying time in reality. So I just wanted to say that and share that this day. I finished my day a little while ago, but I'm gonna take time to start doing all this, start making all these videos, and try to help people. My idea here is to try to help people with any questions before you come to Costa Rica, or even if you're in Costa Rica already. If you're in Costa Rica already, we have in the website, we have in the channel, we have our contacts. You can send us an email, you can send us a WhatsApp, you can call me, you can call my office, you can contact us in different ways, and we're gonna answer as soon as we can. You can also leave comments and questions right here in the video, and also if you found this video useful and if you liked it, please hit a like and also subscribe. Don't forget, if you like it, share it with your friends. If you know anybody that is coming to Costa Rica, maybe this could be helpful, and I'm gonna be glad to help to introduce you to the real estate market in Costa Rica and to the legal part of a negotiation here in the country, attorneys and appraisers and so many other stuff that you're gonna be needing when buying a property in Costa Rica. Right? If you like it, follow us and expect more videos with much more information, and have a great day. And hopefully we're gonna see you soon here in this paradise, Costa Rica. Have a great day. Thank you.